Hey, something that a lot of people do not know about me is that I was once a middle school English teacher. Actually, 2 years I spent teaching 7th and 8th graders, and it was the most exhausting work that I ever did, just entertaining those kids, trying to bring the curriculum to life. I used to bring music into the classroom. We would listen to Bob Dylan and Nancy Griffith and Woody Guthrie talking about times in our history when things were kind of difficult, like the times we're living in right now. I remember with those kids, we talked about the Dust Bowl era, which was a time where crops in the Midwest just literally blew away. I don't know if you've ever heard of what happened back then. It was during the Great Depression, and the soil was really had been so over-tilled and over-farmed that it became so brittle, so lacking in substance, that when the rain stopped falling and the wind started blowing, the crops literally just up and blew away. And I think right now we're all experiencing a level of depletion that many of us have never experienced before. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually, we are depleted. So the lessons of the Dust Bowl era are that we have to rotate the crops. We have to replenish ourselves. We have to regenerate ourselves. We have to find the ways in which we can stop overdoing the things that are depleting us and make room for the recovery. Resilience is a concept that I've studied. I've done a lot of research on it. I've got a book that's right now hitting the shelves called Change Proof. We talk about how it is that we can actually utilize and leverage even the power of our uncertainties in life and our adversities in life for our long-term growth, and ultimately to produce long-term resilience. And the way that we do that is to learn the lesson of the Dust Bowl, which is to replenish ourselves. Resilience is about recovery. It's not about endurance. The goal is to ritualize it, to ritualize your recovery mentally, emotionally, physically, and even spiritually. And the book will help you to do that. In addition to that, is a very simple 3-step process. Pause, ask, choose. This process alone will help you to deal with almost any disruption, short or long term, that you may face now. So it's a book for the times. It's a book that meets the moment when I think so many of us are truly depleted in ways that we may not have been prepared for. And now more than ever before, we've got to be able to regenerate ourselves the way those farmers had to learn how to regenerate the soil back in the 30s. So get your copy today of Change Proof. Go to changeproof.com. You'll get not only the book itself, but a whole bunch of beautiful bonuses, including a walk with me. And one of the things that I do to regenerate myself, to refill and reset during the day, is simply to take a walk. You're going to get a walk with Adam. Not like just an audible, but an actual walk that we take together, where we start the book and create that ritual together. It's a very powerful process, and I hope you join me on a walk with Adam by going to changeproof.com and getting your copy right now.